This is module 6, and it's about family and gender diversity. Let's pull that up. Okay, so you're going to be reading Filari chapter 8, and then this really great article, Tate and the Pink Coat. You know, the pink coat is the only one that's available that fits him, and he goes ahead and puts it on. But one of the teachers has a lot to say about that. And it's not very positive, very interesting. And then this is just absolutely fascinating, and it gives you a little look into how early stereotypes regarding gender actually pop up. They talk to young children, and it's quite an earful. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed it. Okay, think about this when you are in the classroom. I know you're going to be very careful about what you say to children and what you read to the children and what you expose them to as far as videos and those sorts of things. However, the one thing that many people don't think about is facial expression and tone of your voice. I'm telling you, children are looking at your face all the time, and they can literally tell from the way you look when you talk about something or the tone of voice you use, how you really feel, no matter what the words say that come out of your mouth. So I always tell them, be very careful about your facial expressions. You're going to have a ton of diversity when it comes to families and gender because you're going to have children that are growing up in single parent families. You're going to have children that grow up in two parent families. You're going to have children that grow up in two parent families where both parents are the same gender. You're going to have children that come from families that are divorced, they're living with grandparents, they may be living with an aunt, uncle, or an older sibling. It might be a child that's adopted from a completely different country and doesn't look like their parents. So there's lots of diversity out there, and teachers have to be prepared to, work with all of that and embrace it and make children feel respected and valued as well as their families. So that's really what this week is all about. And certainly you want your teaching to prevent the development of stereotypes and biases. And this week you're going to plan an evening for your children and their families. It's going to be a bring everyone to school evening. So it's just a plan. You don't actually have to execute the plan, but you're going to plan it because I know a lot of schools give you an opportunity to do that, or you can piggyback this onto something else that brings the families into the building. So there'll be a how-to on how to do that. And then there is a discussion board where you're going to be sharing some of your own thoughts about, where did you come up with your early expectations about boys and girls and what it meant to be a boy or a girl, and so on and so forth? Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye bye.